Chat! It turns out Sony wants to bring PlayStation games beyond PlayStation hardware, including Xbox. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now we're getting to the meat and potatoes, chat. Now we're getting to the real shit. Now we're getting to the good shit. Looks like Sony is getting even more serious about multi-platform games. Strategy for PlayStation Studio software titles across all digital platforms beyond PlayStation hardware, including
people out
Steam.
here hyping Fantastic Four. Are we really going to pretend that Fantastic Foursome isn't a thing? GD fraud.
That's right, noob. Including Steam, Epic Store, Xbox, and mobile.
It's over.
It's over. Jack Move Johnny. Jack Move fucking Johnny. Jack Move Johnny says PlayStation console owners haven't been the priority for a while for Sony. Their actions have continued to show that this entire generation, it's about to get even worse when they start announcing more games for competing platforms than their own. Welp. Let me tell you something. Jack is the man.
Nintendo's gonna be the priority for third
Jack
parties
is the fucking
this
man.
general, especially Japanese ones. Mark my words.
Jawbreaker, thank you for the 5. Jack is the man, but unfortunately, look who showed up. Look who showed the fuck up. Good old Nimby Nib. Each year, PlayStation releases or pays for PS5 only games. Right here? Right here? That's a problem. That's a fucking problem.
Stop being a pussy. Become Baltimore incarnate. #4 or child.
Here's fucking Nib. Each year, PlayStation releases or pays for PS5 only games, even if timed. If console wasn't the priority, all their games would be releasing day and date on PC or other consoles. Now we have the goalpost move. Listen, 2025, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote. 2024, Astrobot. FF7 Rebirth, Stellar Blade, Rise of the Ronin. Bro, this fucking reaching. So yeah, now we're doing this shit. And here comes the Wed Dwagon. 2024, PlayStation says they're bringing live service games to other platforms. Nothing changed. This fucking guy has no idea. This fucking guy is pure on copium. Pure. I think it's overpriced too, but yeah, I think so. Look how disingenuous and ignorant these Xbox fans are. For us, June sales, 20 sales, FF16 was number 4 on Xbox only chart, but didn't even chart on all platforms. Xbox number 4 is dire. Dire. So now we move the goalpost. First it was it's not going to sell on Xbox. Then it was it sold on Xbox, but it didn't chart on everything else, so therefore it doesn't count. I love it. I love it. I love it. You got fucking murked by Haz. Tell me, Nibs, what the fuck is so disingenuous and ignorant in this tweet? Death Stranding number 1 on Xbox, number 4 on Xbox charts. No. What on earth are you justifying crying like and calling him out like Xbox fans? Look at this. The most disingenuous clown on this app who writes essays gulping every single drop of corporate smegma on his app calls out by me. Coming from the same guy who said FF16 was not tried on Xbox, top paid game chart, got roasted. Irony is real.
Expose, 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 expose.
Ratioed. 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 That is, listen. That ratio.
You're exposed. You are exposed.
Where is it? Where'd it go?
Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose.
Look at this.
Expose.
576,
Oh my God,
330.
expose.
Double ratio. Double ratio.
Expose.
Poor Nibby, bro. He's having a fucking day, huh? Just like he's having a day right. God, dude. Oh, God, dude. Oh, God, dude. This. Go to his surprise birthday post? Okay. But he's doing this shit. Look at this. Look at this cope. Look at this fucking cope. Bro, they're multi-platform, baby. It's over. They just get it. Bro, this is wild, dude. This is fucking wild, dude. I just can't. Like, what are we doing?
I was at a Weird Al concert. There was a man in a banana suit on stage. Anyway, what did I miss?
You missed quite a bit, don't worry. And look at this motherfucker. Correcting misunderstandings on the Sony Interactive Entertainment job listing for Senior Director, Multi-Platform and Account Management. Note, this is the first responsibility of the job listing is to oversee out-of-year mid-range commercial strategy for PlayStation Studios titles across all non-PlayStation platforms. Okay, so we're moving the goalpost now. So first it was, oh, never ever. Then it was sometimes. Then it was a little shorter, 6 months to a year. Then it was, well, now you got to sign into PC. Now it was never ever Xbox. Then it was now out of your mid-range. So now it's not full third party unless they're day and date. Is that what we're doing? Is that how we're seeing it? Is that what's going on? Let's see. Oh, no. What are we doing? All that yapping. Addendum! He did a fucking addendum! He did a fucking addendum. He did an addendum. An addendum. Another one. Look at this. Look at this. It's still going. It is a cope. Look at this one. Look at this bald fraud. Advising PlayStation on what games you should hand over to the competition can earn you a minimum of $246K a year must be not.
Expose, 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 expose.
Yes, dude.
You're exposed. You're exposed.
So good.
You are exposed. Exposed.
Holy shit, dude. Good find. Imagine making $246K a year for PlayStation to be like, nope, we're third party. Exclusivity allowed many games to exist.
I'm convinced that Sony would need to go day on date with their single-player games on Xbox for fanboys to stop moving the third-party goalpost.
Uh-huh. Exclusivity allowed platforms to thrive, and sometimes even survive. They push competitors to do more and do better. Cheering for everything to be everywhere is virtue signaling. Brother, that happened 30 years ago. It's over. But there's more. Ouch. This did not age well. Now we know what he meant properly when he said our tentpole titles introduced our franchises to new audiences. And we're finding new audiences who are potentially interested in playing sequels on the PlayStation platform. Oh, God, dude. Oh, God, dude.
Just 4 games.
Yo, this dude AI photoshopped Hiroki Totoki's face onto Osama bin Laden. This guy, Hiroki Totoki, has already solidified his legacy as the worst PlayStation CEO ever. He seems to know jack shit about gaming. Just a businessman who wants to please their stakeholders. That's everybody. That's every company. Will become like Xbox thanks to... Josh!